Welcome, basketball fans, to a very special Veterans Day edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Sacramento Kings going up against the Chicago Bulls. With Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg, I'm Kevin Harlan. And we've got David Aldridge reporting in from the sideline. Here we are taking a look at the start of the season. Mike, what has caught your eye out of the gate so far?
I would say first and foremost, the teams have come out strong, setting the tone right from the jump. I'll be interested to see if they can keep this momentum throughout this season.
Here's Hurley. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Look, getting the first points on the board is a nice way to start, and they're hoping they can hold on to the lead for the rest of the ball game.
A lot of basketball to be played, but it's always nice to start out on top.
Kept alive. Jordan outside. And finished off by Longley.
You know, in some ways, Longley makes a little jam like this look really easy. And you know why? Because it is. He's 7'2". Just reaches up and throws it down.
Now here's Williams. About a minute played so far here in the first. To the middle. Grant kicks to Williams. Clock at 4. They get it back. Colonies. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Pure effort there. He just wanted it more.
Pippen outside. He takes it in, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
You know, because of Pippen's length and athleticism and savvy, he's hard to match up against, especially when he's on the drive.
That free throw good from Pippen. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Kings have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Richmond the pass to Polonies. Over in the corner, Williams bangs home the trifecta.
You do not want to let him get in a rhythm from out there.
Here's Pippen. The shot's good. Rodman making the play.
I love to see Pippen hunting his shot, especially when he's got the position he wants inside.
Hurley, defended by Pippen. Jordan against Richmond. 4 on the clock. And that one is off. Jordan with some nice D. Here's Pippen. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
This is who Rodman is, willing to do whatever he can to help the team win. Nice dime right there.
Timeout called by the Kings. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
They showed just how deep this team is. Great contributions for them from the bench.
And if you're going to get wins on the road, you need to have a strong rotation. Being able to compete with your stars resting goes a long way.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. On the wing, Richmond. Over Harper. Again, the miss by the Kings.
He's a solid mid-range shooter, but just wasn't able to knock that one down.
The offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Jordan. Rodman dishes to Jordan. Another shot. Richmond with the defensive effort.
Aggressive move. That's an easy 2 points most of the time.
Pass to Williams. Here's the screen. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Hurley. Nails the 16-footer.
He saw his opportunity and went right into attack mode. He'll take those mid-range openings whenever they're presented.
And to see him doing it at the start of the game is very encouraging for his team.
Now, here's Jordan. Last game with 30 points. And that one's good by Pippen.
Scottie Pippen, a dependable shooter from here now. Like how he gets his feet set first. That's fundamental, but essential.
To the inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Personal foul.
You never want to miss free throws. It's a 15-foot shot with 0 defense. As easy as it gets.
2 shots.
That one is no good. The Bulls with the lead. Stolen. On the wing, Richmond. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
And Richmond's mid-range J is a thing of beauty. He's so lethal from this area.
Here is Harper. No scoring in this one. They swipe it. Jordan on the wing. Outside for Pippen. Back to Jordan. It's over Richmond. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
He is money from there. Jordan is so comfortable operating from mid-range.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first. Hurley, defended by Pippen. Back to Richmond. Pass to Williams. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Just 5 on the clock. Second shot opportunity, and it's finished off by Grant as he lays it in.
Retaking the lead. What a show this one has been.
So competitive. Love unpredictable games like this.
Now, here's Rodman. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Philadelphia.
And he wasn't shy about getting others involved, moving the ball intelligently and creating openings for shooters, pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
You know, in the early going, they've been effective scoring in the mid-range, and
man, this is scary. Pippen getting open early. You know what that means. Oh, man, you got Michael Jordan just sitting back watching. That's scary.
They keep this up.
Screen by Grant. Here's Hurley. Rodman with the rebound. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
I thought they played some lockdown defense. Really took pride on that end of the floor.
And in particular, the block shots total stood out, creating that doubt in the minds of the shooters.
Going way upstairs to throw that one down.
Clark, what a liftoff. He saw his opening and took off.
Yes, he did.
That's how you have to be right at the rim. Aggressive.
Pass to Longley from 17 feet out. And again, Chicago. No good. Outside Williams. Poked away. Pippen with the steal. By himself. And then Pippen slams it in.
A display of true artistry. Pippen giving the fans a show with the jam.
Hurley guarded by Pippen. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Pippen. Rodman passes to Pippen. Now Rodman. Back to Jordan. Tries again. And they pick up 2. Jordan's got his second bucket.
Once Jordan gets inside with the rock, it's practically all over. He's that consistent at close range.
Timeout called by the Kings.
Substitution on the court.
And so here's Sacramento, trailing by 4. Here's Edney. Smith with a screen on Jordan. Williamson left side. Pass to Edney. 4 on the shot clock. Shoots the 3. That shot off the mark. Great D that time from Jordan. The Bulls leading by 4. Pippen finds Jordan. And some very quick points for him on that possession. 6 points. For Michael Jordan.
And this is Jordan to a T, an active scorer who's ready to fire off the catch.
Richmond right side. Fader on the way. The shot's good.
Not sure I agree with the choice of going to the fadeaway there. Overly complicating what was already a good look.
Rodman outside to the wing on the left. Longley passes to Pippen. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
I think what you most appreciate about Pippen, at least I do, is his versatility. I mean, he scores it, he rebounds, he passes, and he defends at a really high level.
The Bulls have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game. That free throw missing, and the Bulls will go for a different look here. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Caffey comes in for Rodman. Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for Jordan. And Kerr's subbed in for Harper. The Kings trail by 5. Williamson right side. Rebound by the Bulls.
Not quite a block shot, but no question he got a piece of it.
It might not add to his stat line, but the offense will certainly be more cautious around him after that.
Here's Edney, defended by Kerr. Edney with the bucket.
So unselfish. If Richmond's shot isn't there, he'll move the ball.
Outside, Kukoc. Pass to Caffey. Over Smith. Caffey's shot is off. Sacramento's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first.
Few guys in the backcourt can match Richmond's power. That leads to fouls.
The Kings shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. First free throw is good. So for the Bulls. Rodman, he's checked in for Caffey. And it's Jordan in for Pippen. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Now, here's Jordan. He has 6. Pass to Kerr. And here is Jordan. That's good. And so Kerr with the assist. Jordan's got 8 points.
Love the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball, inside and outside action.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Richmond. Again, the miss by the Kings. Chicago leading by 3. A drive by Jordan. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Just carving up the defense with ease. Jordan excels reading angles, finding avenues to the rim.
The rebound by Jordan.
Incredible effort defensively. No easy buckets.
Up top, Kerr. 9 points last game out. Richmond against Kukoc. Jordan down low. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. He's got 12.
And pressure doesn't get to Jordan. He's well equipped to deliver when the clock is against him.
Pass to Marciulionis. Takes it inside. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Michael Jordan.
That was an easy call on that shot.
Refs will call that one 10 out of 10 times.
Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And hard not to like the skill set of Sarunas Marciulionis. I mean, a versatile player who really does a little bit of everything and does it with a physical disposition.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Caffey, he's checked in for Rodman. And it's Brown in for Michael Jordan. Now here's Brown. Back to Kukoc. Shakes him. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Kerr can't hit.
That's the way you have to defend him on the perimeter. You can't give him any space.
Well, then they picked the right guy to put on him.
Edney, the pass to Marciulionis. "18 feet away, and he knocks it down."
Such a gifted offensive player. He can hurt you in a variety of ways. He's a headache for opposing defenses.
Here's Kerr for three, and still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Bulls. They lead by 3, and we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
You know, this is a team that has always looked to push it on the break whenever they can.
A very opportunistic approach on offense. I like how aggressive they remain attacking in transition.
To the paint. Out to Kukoc. Here's Wennington. Still yet to score. Here's Kerr. It's hauled in by Carswell.
And even though that one didn't go down, that's really good shot selection.
This is what the coaches are encouraging, even when these type of shots don't fall.
Pippen against Marciulionis. Grant up top. Here's Hurley. Tony Kukoc comes up with the rebound. Bulls leading by 3. Here's Pippen. And basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
You know, once he finds his rhythm, gets into a groove, he just needs to stay aggressive, and that's exactly what he's doing, making himself dangerous on offense.
Hurley, defended by Pippen. Marciulionis against Kerr. Shoots from the elbow. Rebounded by Wennington. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for Chicago. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter.
That might as well be a layup if you give him that much space.
You have to do a better job of taking away space from him, especially when he's lining up at a 3.
Now, here's Grant. 14 points from him the last game against Phoenix.
And he was a real wrecking ball defensively, seen by the 4 steals he had in the game.
That one drops for him. 6 points for him.
Smart approach to this possession, working the ball inside for a point-blank shot at the hoop.
It's deflected. Pippen. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Boy, Pippen gets the bucket and is going to shoot the and one. Excellent concentration there.
And the Kings making a change here. For Chicago, they have made 3 of 5 free throw attempts. After being eliminated by the Pistons for 3 straight years, Clark, the Bulls beat the Bad Boys last year.
And I tell you, it really felt like a passing of the torch from a player perspective as well, Kevin, not just the team perspective. From Isaiah Thomas, one of the all-time greats, to Michael Jordan as the man in the Eastern Conference going forward. Maybe even in the league when you look at what Michael Jordan's potential is. Excellent job forcing the issue inside right there. He really earned that call.
And he sinks the second. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pippen feeling it out a bit. Pass to Kukoc. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. And the Bulls lead by 7.
He likes to shoot the basketball. Kukoc doesn't shy away from getting his attempts in.
Timeout called by the Kings. You look at Scottie Pippen, he's really been playing well.
Time to talk it over. They got to put their heads together to figure out how to slow him down.
Bulls making a switch here. Longley's checked in. Colonies the pass to Grant. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Boy, Grant, very physical, a strong player. I mean, he's somebody that doesn't mind thumping and bumping in there.
And Grant drops them both. The Bulls leading by 5. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Right wing. Kerr the pass to Longley. It's hauled in by the Kings. Colonies has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And it's Richmond finishing it off.
A strong guard, Mitch Richmond, gets going downhill, and he's tough. Stop.
Now here's Pippen. 20 points for him last game against Philadelphia.
And he also put in work on the glass, doing the dirty work for his team as well. Room to fire from mid-range, and he's more than capable of knocking that down.
And here are the Kings now, after Chicago picking up a basket. Just moments ago. Here's Corbin from down in the low post. It goes. Corbin's got his first basket.
Operating out of the 2-man game, he sees an opening and then calls his own number.
On the wing, Kukoc pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. And the Bulls lead by 5.
Kukoc, a reliable shooter off the catch. He's got a nice, sweet lefty stroke.
Now Grant. That's tipped. It's stolen by Kerr. And here's the fast break. Here's Pippen. And it's Pippen with the jam.
You know, Pippen doing a nice job recognizing where the lane was on that fast break.
Hurley defended by Pippen. Pass to Grant. Grant with a screen on Kerr. Shot clock at 6. Here's Polonies, covered by Longley. They get the rebound. They shoot again. The putback. It's good on the putback.
I love the pursuit there he showed on tracking down that board.
Yeah, fearless, wasn't he, Clark, on the glass, and it pays off for him.
For sure.
And the hunger that he plays with, you can't teach that.
Kerr dishes to Kukoc. This one for 3, and Kerr with the basket on the assist by Kukoc. Kerr's got the lead up to 8 now for the Bulls. Kings have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Hurley guarded by Pippen. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Here's Hurley. Gets a very good look and converts. 8 points for him.
Nothing like setting someone up. Feels better than making a shot. To me, at least.
Outside Pippen. Here's Kerr. The rebound by Grant. The Kings trail by 6. Here's Richmond. And the rejection by Pippen.
This is what Pippen is known for. Long, athletic, and exceptional versatile defender.
So for the Bulls, Rodman comes in for Caffey. And Michael Jordan subbed in for Kerr. Richmond. Longley grabs the miss. Longley's got his 4th rebound in this one. Kukoc can't get it to go. The Kings shooting in this game, 45%. Richmond for 3. Rodman grabs the miss. Rodman's got 5 rebounds tonight. It's Pippen with the drive. Outside, Jordan. Rodman passes to Pippen. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for it. Richmond outside. And the 3 ball is good. Richmond's got 11 points.
Boy, Mitch Richmond, a great shooter from outside the arc. Really measures those shots well.
Outside, Kukoc. Left side, Jordan. From past the arc. And a great assist by Kukoc as that one goes in. Kukoc has got 3 assists in the game. The Kings trail by 6. Grant outside. Pass to Richmond. Launches a 3. Luke Longley grabs the miss. Longley's got his 5th rebound in this one. And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a 3-point play chance right here. 1 free throw coming up.
This might be 3 points the old-fashioned way for Kukoc. What a crafty score.
The Bulls have shot 67% from the line tonight, going 4-6. Ron Harper, he's checked in for the Bulls. Here's Edney, guarded by Jordan. Edney can't get it to go. Chicago leading by 9. Jordan kicks to Kukoc. Outside Harper. Jordan outside. 18 feet out. Colonies with the rebound. Sacramento's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Tremendous hustle, working hard for that bucket.
Harper with the ball. Still without a basket. Jordan looking it over. Puts one up from 19. And that one drops. And the Bulls lead by 9.
Efficiency personified there. Jordan scoring at will, taking over the game whenever he chooses.
Richmond with the bucket. Chicago's gone 2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in the second quarter. Jordan outside. A fader. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Saw that opportunity open up in the mid-range and took full advantage.
The Kings trail by 9. Here's Edney. On the wing, Richmond. Shoots over Harper. Richmond no good. And, Coach, something you appreciate, the ball distribution has been terrific in this one.
Yeah, they've showed how efficient their offense can be when they're this unselfish.
Scottie Pippen's checked in for the Bulls.
Substitution on the court.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9.
Longley is 7'2". Nice job there using his size to get the defense's attention inside.
For Chicago, they have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7.
Luke Longley, 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second.
Whatever the role this team gives Luke Longley, he accepts. Plays hard, a great teammate.
Here's Edney, guarded by Jordan. Williams passes to Carswell. Shoots over Pippen. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Outside Rodman. Outside Harper. Rodman passes to Longley. Outside Harper. Lock at 6. Back to Longley. Over Richmond. Longley with the bucket. Longley's got the lead up to 12 now for the Bulls.
Confident play from Longley, taking what the defense is giving him in the mid-range.
It's Richmond on the wing. Shoots over Harper. Sacramento again missing. Dennis Rodman with the slam.
The effort rewarded that time on the fast break with an easy look.
That's what it's all about, staying in front of the defense so you have the basketball to yourself.
Here's Edney. Pass to Smith. Up top, Richmond. He's guarded by Harper. Here's Edney. And just miss after miss right now. The Bulls leading by 14. Here's Jordan. It's good, and that takes him to 77% shooting this game. 10 for 13.
I love how they've embraced their status as home wreckers here. looking very confident on the road.
They've come into this arena and made it their home. That's how strong and assertive they've been so far.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You know, I admit there is a little bit of a gray area when it comes to setting screens, but that one was pretty clear-cut to me.
Yeah, got to have your feet set. He didn't. Easy call for the officials.
Chicago calls timeout.
Now into the lineup for the Bulls, number 25.
5 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Jordan. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Chicago Bulls in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. Back to the action in just a minute. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
Don't think you can be much more efficient offensively than that.
Not being one.
That's the quietest 21. Pippen was doing all the. It seemed like Pippen was doing all the scoring, but Michael got 21. It's crazy.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Back to Harper. Pass to Jordan. Here's Pippen, and it's in off the backboard. Pippen's got the first points of the second half up on the board for Chicago. The Kings trail by 18. Hurley guarded by Pippen. Here's Richmond, and the rejection by Pippen. And now the Bulls on the break. Here's Jordan. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
Such a physical player. Jordan seems to embrace getting contact on the way up.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Last time out, he was absolutely amazing from the line.
Got to take advantage of the freebies, or you're leaving points on the table.
Now, here is Jordan. Rodman outside. Harper the pass to Jordan. Outside for Pippen. Shoots over Richmond. It's hauled in by the Kings. Colonies has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. That one goes. Count it. Colonies has got 9.
He was all alone. Nice job baiting the D to get his man open.
Outside, Rodman. Richmond against Jordan. Outside, Pippen. Teardrop shot over Williams. Outside for Jordan. For 3. The rebound by Grant. Grant's got 4 rebounds now tonight. On the wing, Williams with the drive. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Williams has got his second basket of the game. Jordan inside. He's covered by Richmond. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to go on Mitch Richmond. And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
You know, the separator with Jordan from other guys is his drive. That's obvious in my mind. He wants to win more than most anybody else out there on the floor.
Pass to Grant. Richmond outside. Williams outside. Rebound by the Bulls. That will be their second of this 5-game road trip. Here's Pippen. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
How about the strength of Pippen? Allowed him to get that shot off while still taking the contact.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Pippen. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Hurley defended by Pippen. Here's Richmond. And it's been a tough game for him offensively. Bulls leading by 19. Here's Rodman. Richmond with the rebound. For Sacramento, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Inside. Here's Hurley. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Yeah, against a much taller player, you've got to be slick and wily. Figure out a way to get your shot off against a bigger guy.
I think it helps if you have a quick release, change of direction, just don't be deliberate.
Now, here's Jordan. He's got 24. Crafty move. And it's the Kings trail by 17. Williams in the post. Pippen on him. Hurley. He's guarded by Harper. Down low. Here's Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
Turning up the intensity dial here. Trying to rally his team right now.
You're right. That jam might be just what they need.
It certainly lit a fire under the bench. Hopefully the guys on the floor are feeling it too.
Here's Pippen after the Kings pick up 2. 6 to shoot. Back to Jordan. Longley down low. Pippen for 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. To the middle. Here's Hurley. And the rejection by Pippen. And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Pippen. Timeout called by the Kings. Hurley, defended by Pippen. Rebounded by Rodman.
He tried to get space with the fadeaway, but it might have just disrupted his shot even more.
Here's Jordan, and the layup's good off the glass. Jordan's got 5 points now this quarter.
Relentless. You make contact with Jordan, it doesn't affect him at all.
And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Team foul.
And Brent now top of the key. Here's Polonese, covered by Longley. 5 on the clock. Williams kicks to Richmond. Stolen by Rodman.
Top-notch anticipation. Notching a turnover there.
Lobs it up for Jordan, and Jordan throws it down.
No doubt about
Man, that was a great play. If there was ever a play to show what the 96 Bulls are all about, the 3 main guys. Robin with the steal. Kicks to Jordan. Back to Pippen. Longley with the screen for Jordan. Alley-oop to perfection.
the brilliance of Jordan as a player. Outstanding at knowing when to go get that alley-oop.
Hurley, defended by Pippen. 5 to shoot. Pass to Polonese. Tries it from 19. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
He just can't seem to get anything to go. He's in a bit of a rut.
He's got to simplify things on offense. Concentrate on getting quality looks and not settling for bad shots.
Now, here is Jordan. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. Count that bucket. Jordan's got 30 points.
Looking to stretch this lead out even further, going right after his shot.
And the defense continues to not be up to the challenge.
Nobody near Williams. And he's good on the 3 ball.
Some guys just have a knack for getting to the open spot. It's part of what makes him such a dangerous shooter.
Outside, Jordan. Outside, Pippen. Three-pointer. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Colonies has got 14 rebounds tonight, going after. Richmond with the bucket. Richmond's got 15.
Nice job by Richmond to get ideal positioning on the break. That's how you run the floor.
Harper kicks to Pippen. Back to Harper. Pass to Rodman. Here's Pippen. Left side, Jordan. Shoots over Richmond. Goes to the fadeaway and cans it. Jordan's got 11 points in the quarter.
Giving up mid-range looks to a shooter like him, not going to help you get out of this hole.
Yeah, time for a change because right now they're just getting beat up.
Timeout called by the Kings. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Edney. Here's Richmond. The shot that time, not on target. Good D by Jordan. Pass to Kerr. Richmond against Jordan. To the left side wing. From 18 feet away. And the Bulls tack on two more.
Gotta like the jump shot from Wennington, proving he's more than just a low post threat.
Richmond with it. Over Jordan. Caffey grabs the miss. The Bulls leading by 20. On the wing, Kukoc, covered by Williamson. Here's Wennington. High post, Jordan. Can't hit the free throw line jump. And here is Williamson. For three, Smith. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
Pass to Caffey. Here's Wennington. Jordan, high post. Lock at 6. Right side, Kukoc. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
I mean, Kukoc has the test.
Michael Jordan out there wheeling and dealing, boy.
Another place where he's a real.
I gotta show that assist. I gotta show that assist again, but he drew the whole team over there. I've always said this about Michael Jordan in the late 90s. He basically played center, man. I mean, not necessarily right here, but how many times you see him get the ball on a catch, go into the post, man, just draws like a triple team. Finds Kukoc wide open on the wing. Crazy, man. Triangle offense at its best. Let's go ahead and widescreen it so you guys can see. There's your triangle. Steve Kerr, Caffey. Wennington in the post, the initiator. There's your scissor cut. Then your flanker screen. Jordan's going to come off. There's your release. He's got an opportunity to shoot. Doesn't take it. Drives the lane. They double team. Front side. Then they come from weak side. Double team. Michael pivots back. Head fakes them both. Finds Kukoc wide open. Beautiful.
Threat.
Richmond, the pass to Edney. Kicks it out to Williamson. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Edney can't get it to go. The Bulls leading by 19 points. Pass to Wennington. Here's Caffey. Bulls moving the ball around. Jordan against Richmond. Fades. It's hauled in by the Kings and stolen by Jordan.
Two minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Fades and shoots. Basket good. Jordan's got 34. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Chicago.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
They've also been showing a standout play on the fast break, working as a team to create easy opportunities. The teardrop, just a wonderful shot to have in your bag.
It's Jordan with the drive. Here's Wennington. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan. Jordan's got 6 assists now in the game. The Kings trail by 21. 1:05 left to play here in the third. Chicago's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Richmond with the defensive effort. Sacramento's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Chalk up 2 there.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
And Chicago has possession after the Kings pick up 2. Kerr dishes to Jordan. There's 25 seconds left to play in the third. Kerr can't hit. The Kings shooting 47% from the field in the third. Richmond the pass to Edney. Going inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
You know, there are occasions when contact doesn't affect the shot. That sure did.
Easy call for the refs.
Both shots good from the stripe. Now here's Kukoc. And so it's Michael Jordan making things happen for Chicago. Setting up teammates and getting buckets. He is looking as determined as ever. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. The Kings trail by 17. Here's Edney. Pass to Marciulionis. Over Kerr. Marciulionis' shot is off. The Bulls shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Kerr can't hit. Kings shooting the ball at 42%. Here's Carswell, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Beautiful lead pass, catching it right in rhythm and just doing his thing. Lucky break for them. Defender took a swipe at it and just sent it out of bounds. So, still their possession.
Kicks it out to Kerr. There's the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Bulls lead by 18.
That's his game. Whenever Kerr gets a good look at a 3, he doesn't pass it up.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Over to the left wing. Marciulionis. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
What a terrific setup. Getting the right guy the ball right when he needs it.
It's Pippen on the wing. He's guarded by Williams. Now Harper. Ball's knocked loose. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Pippen doing what he can to draw the contact while in the act of shooting. That's just a good veteran move there.
And that one misses. He hits the second from the line. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Edney. He's guarded by Harper. Grant with a screen on Harper. Out to the wing. Here's Marciulionis. Offensive rebound.
You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Kerr kicks to Kukoc. Back to Kerr. Williams against Kukoc. Shot clock at 6. Over Williams. Kukoc gets the bucket.
Peep these handles, folks. A spin move like that is how you shake the nearest defender up for good.
Pass to Marshallonis. Here's Carswell. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Carswell's got 4 this quarter. Pippen outside. Outside, Kukoc. Outside, Pippen. From about 19 feet. Rebound by Williams. And it's Williams with the ball for Sacramento. 17-point game. And the call will be against Scottie Pippen. That's foul number 2 for him. Over in the corner, Williams. Offline with his 3. Bulls have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Kukoc gets the bucket.
You know, Kukoc has the green light right now, and because he does, he continues to decimate this defense.
Grant with a screen on Harper. To the left wing. Pass to Williams. Lets it go from deep. Here's Grant, who's back up, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Second team foul. At the line for your Kings.
And he can't get the first one.
2 shots.
Good on the second free throw. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Outside Harper. Kerr outside. Pass to Kukoc. Shot clock at 5. High post, Pippen. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Pippen's got 28.
A true scorer. Pippen making all kinds of shots out there.
Here's Edney. He's guarded by Harper. On the wing, Williams. Wide open look. Rebounded by Wennington. Wennington's got 4 rebounds in this game. Outside Pippen. To the inside, Harper. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen.
Scottie Pippen.
Pippen's got his 7th assist in the game. Sacramento's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Edney, the pass to Marshallonis. Pass to Edney. Good on the triple.
And he's not someone you want to take lightly from there. The fault lies with the defense for allowing him to get a little bit of wiggle room.
Now here's Kukoc. Outside Pippen. Now here's Harper. Kerr with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside Kukoc. 3-pointer. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Marshallonis passes to Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
Oh, how sweet was that reversed? He almost makes it look easy.
Almost is right. But that took some real skill. You and I know that.
Snip that highlight clip immediately. We'll be seeing that one for a while.
So for the Bulls, Longley's checked in for Wennington. Rodman comes in for Kukoc, and it's Jordan in for Steve Kerr. Here's Jordan. Sacramento grabs the miss. Grant's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Knocks it loose. And now here's Jordan pushing it up, and no one back there.
Oh, Jordan snags it in the bucket.
The Kings trail by 19. Grant on the wing. Defended by Rodman. Grant kicks to Richmond. Just 5 on the clock. Good for his 6th make and a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
And that was a very close look.
Bulls leading by 17. Outside Jordan. Longley passes to Jordan. Floats one up. Richmond with the defensive effort. Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Hurley, Rodman covering. Grant kicks to Williams. Got 3 off the mark.
He needs an alternate offensive strategy because the arc is not being kind to him right now.
Clearly, he got it, no doubt.
Good job by the officials. Yes, we are giving credit to the officials.
Shooting for Chicago, Michael Jordan. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Jordan. Marciulionis, who's checked in for Sacramento. And so Jordan nails both of them. The Kings trail by 19. Grant up top. Here's Paulinis. Boom, he jams it straight down. And that's a double-double for him now. 11 points and 15 rebounds.
Hey, you better get a body on him.
He's going to continue to do that.
Now here's Jordan. Drops in the layup for 2. Jordan's got.
The defense just can't contain his energy.
And the call will be against Scottie Pippen.
Scottie Pippen.
That's his 3rd foul of the game.
3rd team foul.
Grant outside. Kings moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. Paulinis. And he dunks it after the pick frees him up.
Really good job of sticking with it.
So hard to sink it while being fouled.
Shooting 1.
And the free throw, no good. Chicago leading by 17. The Bulls call timeout. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Edwards, he's checked in for Longley. Sally comes in for Dennis Rodman. Bushler's checked in for Pippen. And it's Brown in for Harper. Now, here's Jordan. Edwards passes to Sally. Now, Jordan. And the shot falls short this time. The Kings trail by 17. Pass to Richmond. Here's Paulinis. They set the pick. Here's Marciulionis. The second effort. And here's Richmond. Hurley. He's covered by Brown. Here's Hurley. No good from outside. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. 22 is their biggest lead. Pass to Sally. Outside, Jordan. Top of the key. And that one, good. Jordan's got 42 in the game.
And when you're guarding him, you've got to fight over the top.
Lock and trail around the screen and deny the perimeter shot.
Hurley, he's covered by Brown. Pass to Richmond. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
The basis of our game is the pass, sharing, being a great teammate.
1:37 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Jordan. Oh, yes, the turnaround. 44 points for Jordan.
Hey, this was exactly the kind of game Coach wanted to see from them. High effort, Great play at both ends gets the win for the Bulls.
Don't you think, Clark, the coaching staff has to be happy with the way they've limited their turnovers in this one?
Well, I think it comes down to really good patience and self-control.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season. And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Michael Jordan.
And how about his defense? Really getting after it. Jumping passing lanes, finding opportunities to grab steals. Love the aggressiveness.
And they forced the shot clock violation. Great team. Here's Sacramento, trailing by 19. Hurley, he's covered by Brown. Pass to Richmond. Here's Polynice. Back to Richmond. Offensive rebound. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
Chicago foul. Jed Bushman. First personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for 2.
The first one falls. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Here's Chicago. It's an 18-point lead. Kukoc gets the bucket.
Not coasting to victory, they're running through the tape. Run through that finish line.
That's how you do it. Keep it going through the checkered flag.
It's stolen by Kerr. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. It takes physical and mental toughness, Clark, to win on the road. Man, they crushed it.
They sure did. And, you know, in terms of talent, there's just no comparison between these teams.
And that'll do it, folks. For our reporter, David Aldridge, along with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's game. And we'll see you next time.